Good morning. God, I invite you in. My name is Tanya, and today is July the 5th, 2018. My heart is hurting this morning because I've been thinking, how do I motivate women into changing? My granddaughter gave me a word. She said, Granny, speak on confidence. And that's what I'm going to attempt to do. But before I do that, allow me to invite God in to our lives, ladies. Allow us to be teachable, reachable, and acceptable. Let thy will be done. Let the Spirit flow. Through my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I want him to touch our hearts in what I'm about to say. Whatever I may say is coming from the power above. I've been looking at us lately, looking at the world, looking at our people that God made. Black, white, purple. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, ladies. We need to stand up and bring the motherhood back. We have lost our children. Most of our men are deceased or in prison. Most of our men are on drugs and alcohol. We are completely out of control. We have low self-esteem. We try to find love in all the wrong places. We wear our clothes indecency, inappropriate, and we want to be loved. We want to find a guy that wants to be in our life. Some of us has been abused and used over and over again, that we've lost our way in wanting a man, so we give to another woman. And we set an example for our children, the girls behind us, the babies behind us. There are mothers fighting their daughters, daughters disrespecting mothers, mothers disrespecting daughters, and we don't know how to communicate. You know, camera is on us. Wherever we walk and talk, people are looking at us. And they are co-signing because they're doing it themselves. We are so lost that we do not know how to find our way. And the only way that I know how to find our way is we got to find this power that's bigger than all of us. And we have to invite him into our lives. And we have to talk to him and then meditate on it day after day after day until we all come together. And we have to do this in unity. We don't have any confidence. We don't believe in ourselves. We're not assured that we can do things. So I want to start it off and kick it off. That every morning in your family, we get up and we say, good morning, I love you, and have a good day. Say a prayer with one another. You know, there's a prayer that I know that might help everybody, and it goes like this. God, I offer myself to thee, to do with me as thy will. Take away all of my difficulties. Separate me from the bondage of self. My Creator, I am now willing that you should have all of me, good and bad. Please relieve from me every single defect of character that stands in the way of you, Father, and my fellows. Grant us the strength to go out from here to do your bidding. Thy will be done, not ours. And if we say that prayer with each other and then we turn around and tell each other we love them. We get up with the power greater than ourselves in our life, and we could fight anything. I'm not saying wear dresses down to your knees, but, close the top part. Open your mind to criticism, constructive criticism. Say hello to a woman when you're walking into the store. Make her feel okay. A lot of us is on medication. We have lost our ways, ladies. We have lost our ways. We're on medication. I'm looking at my grandchildren, uh, wishing that I could have done something different then, but this is now, and this is what I'm doing now, hoping that they'll look at this video, and talk to their mothers, talk to their fathers, let them know what's going on with them so that we can help them. And if we can't help them, we need to go find a way to get some help to help them. We don't always have to be on medication to fix the problem. We don't always have to go find someone outside of us to fix the problem. Meaning fill that board with something negative. We can fill the board with something positive, starting with a God of understanding. The answers is in Him, but we have to salt Him. Family, I am 69 years old, and before I leave this earth, I want to be able to invite God into all of our lives. And if I could just say one woman, one day at a time, I have been blessed. So this message goes out to all the ladies, young ladies. Let's start with from 8 to 80, whispering in each other's ears, I love you. We don't hear that word. We don't hear that word. Our sons and daughters have pistols in their hands. They have needles in their hands. They have drugs in their hands. They have sexual behavior, and they can't hear us because the lower power has taken them away from us. And guess what? We gave them to them because we set that example. We set that example because we didn't know. It only takes one seed, and all we have to do is plant it one day at a time. So ladies, if you're listening, let's take action. We all got faith that the world is going to turn around, but if we don't do our part and take action, it's never going to happen. All we have is faith. Behind faith, it takes action. One way to do this is to ask God to reveal to you what you need to do. And you sit and you don't say anything. You just let the spirituality come within, and you're here. And what are you looking? I guess you say, what am I listening to? You're listening to that soft voice that you never heard before. The one you think that you can't hear. So ladies, let me say this one more time and start it off. I love you. Did nobody else tell you they love you this morning? Have a good day. See you again.